Hi everybody, and thanks for tuning in to this week's yoga video. Today we're going to be doing a vinyasa flow sequence for flexibility. So when you're ready, have a seat on your mat and let's get started. Come to sit on a comfortable seated position on your yoga mat and roll your shoulders back. And puff your chest out just a little bit, and then as you take a deep breath in, initiate your inhale from the base of the spine and then follow the inhale all the way up through the spine, up through the crown of the head, feeling yourself grow taller. And then as you exhale, relax your shoulders away from your ears and go ahead and close your eyes. Your hands can rest on your knees or palms facing up, whatever feels best for you, whatever you need to do today. Make a commitment to yourself to do that in order to feel good. Let your tongue sink to the bottom of your mouth. And as you inhale, notice that your belly gets bigger. And at the very top of the inhale, your chest lifts just slightly. And then as you exhale, exhale first from the chest and then the ribs, and then draw the navel in towards the spine as you empty out your lungs completely. Make your breath slow and long and powerful. And as you begin to connect with your breath, let go of anything you're holding on to, any tension, any stress, any distractions. Just let them kind of fizzle out into the background as you arrive in the present moment. Take a moment to set an intention for your practice today. An intention is just a positive statement, or perhaps something you'd like to focus on for the duration of the practice. Go ahead and take a moment to say it to yourself now. And then when you're ready, quietly open up your eyes, tilt your chin until you feel like it's parallel with the ground, and open up your arms. And then bring your left hand down to the ground and lift your right arm up overhead. As you do this, keep the connection between your hips and the mat, so don't let your hips lift up. As you inhale, come back to center. Exhale, over to the other side. As you're doing this, you want to find space between your ribs. Do one more time each side. And with each movement, intending to find length, intending to open up any tension and any tightness. Come back to center, roll your shoulders back, and then bring your left arm out in front, right arm back behind you for a gentle twist. Inhale, come back to center, take it to the other side. On your next inhale, come back to center, lift your arms up, look up. Interlace your fingers the way that feels weird, and then bring your hands to the base of your head and invite your chin down to your chest as you maintain a long spine. Inhale, open up the elbows, lift your head up. And then take your left fingertips to the right side of your head and bring your left ear down to your left shoulder, breathing gently into the side of your neck. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale back to center and find your way onto all fours. Keep your toes curled and then spread your fingers wide. Wrists, elbows, shoulders in one long line, knees underneath your hips, knees and feet about hip distance. Take a deep breath in, lift your head, lift your tailbone. As you exhale, push the mat away, round your back, breathe in between your shoulder blades. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round and press. Inhale, as you lift, you're going to lift your right leg as well, and then reach back behind you with your left arm, spread the toes, and lift up. Breathe space and length from your left shoulder all the way down through your right knee, finding length through the front body, and as you exhale, gently release, and you're going to extend your arm, extend your leg. Get as long as you possibly can. Doesn't matter how high your leg goes, it's really about how long it can go. And then gently set it down. Deep breath in, take it to the other side. Keep your right toes curled. Spread your left toes. Breathe into your whole front body. Exhale, gently release and extend. Gently release, curl your toes, lift up for your first downward dog of the day. So it's your very first one, so pedal it out, make any movements you need to. Invite your heels to come down to the ground, but no worries if they don't get there. Let your head hang heavy, no tension in your neck. And then in your next inhale, you're going to take your right hand to your left ankle and look out underneath your left armpit as you continue to push the mat away. So your left armpit is long and strong. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, come back to center. And then lift your right leg high. Bend your knee and draw a big circle with your right knee. And at the end of that circle, step your foot to the front of the mat. Set your left knee down. Lift your arms. Lean back, little mini back bend here, and then float your fingertips to the front of the mat. Use your back body strength to lift up for a standing split. Who cares if the split is perfect? And then step your feet together. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Little bend in the knees if you like. Inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your arms, look up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Fingers in line with your toes. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step or hop. Back to plank position, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple deep breaths here as you settle in. Inhale, lift your left leg high, spread the toes. Bend the knee deeply, and then draw a big circle. And at the end of that circle, step your left foot to the front of the mat. Set your right knee down, lift your arms up, lean back, lift your heart. And then float your fingers down to the front of the mat. Lift your back knee up. Step into the front leg and lift up, coming into standing split. As you exhale, bring your feet together, knees together, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, belly against the thighs, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees deeply, squeeze your legs together, rise up for Utkatasana, chair pose. Try not to arch your back, tuck your tailbone. Inhale, come to stand, hands to your heart. As you inhale, lift your toes, spread them wide, set them down. Lift your kneecaps, activate your quads. Now on your next inhale, I'm going to send your right leg back for warrior three. So your hips are even, you can even reach back and feel that your hips are even. And then slowly begin to bend your front leg and step back, finding your way into warrior two. Outer edge of your right foot's parallel with the short edge of your mat. Hips are even, open up your arms, look out over your left middle finger. Inhale, lift, reverse warrior two. Exhale, left elbow to the left thigh, right arm by your ear, palm facing down, look out underneath your right arm. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fingertips come down, spin on the back foot, rise up to standing split. Exhale, feet together, forward fold. Inhale, bend your knees deeply, squeeze your legs together, rise up, Utkatasana, chair pose. Tuck your tailbone, sink lower, lift to stand, hands to your heart. Deep breath in. Exhale fully. Lift your toes, spread them wide, set them down. Activate your quads, activate your core. Come into warrior three on the other side. Hips are even. You can even reach back and make sure. Spin your inner left thigh up towards the sky. When you're ready, slowly bend your front leg, find your way into warrior two. Outer edge of your left foot is parallel with the short edge of your mat. Hips are even. Open up your arms, look out over your right middle finger. Arms are long and strong. Deep breath in, reverse warrior two. Come forward, elbow comes down to your thigh, left arm by your ear, left palm facing down, look out underneath your left arm. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, windmill your arms down, fingertips come down, step into your front leg, standing split. Feet together, knees together, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bend your knees so deeply you come to sit all the way down. Extend your legs, sit tall, slowly come to lie all the way down. Take the legs mat distance apart. Open up the arms so the hands are off the mat, palms facing up. Go ahead and close your eyes, take a deep breath in. Exhale, coming back to your intention. And coming to rest in final Shavasana. We'll be here for about 5 minutes, and I'll let you know when the 5 minutes is up. Begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. And slowly make your way over onto your right side. You can cradle your head in your right arm. Left hand comes down to the ground. Take a deep breath in here. And as you exhale, press into your left hand to come up to a comfortable seated position. Bring your hands to your heart. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just take a moment to acknowledge your practice. And when you're ready, seal it in with Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the comment section below. I'll do my best to be in touch when I can. And if you're interested in pre-ordering my book, Namaste, it is now available on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and indiebound.org. Thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you next week.